What is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're gonna be doing a sniping challenge of 1 hour. Once the hour is done, everything has to be put up in my auction. So probably won't see me snipe contracts unless it's of the diamond variety. Sneak peek for a lot of what we're gonna be sniping today, as well as some other things. Now, before we dive any further into this video, guys, we're starting at 100,000 MT. And if you are new to the channel, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. You guys see, there is an hour on the clock. Let's get started right here. Okay, we're gonna start with bidding on diamond contracts. Now, this might not work. So now we have a better idea of what diamond contracts are exactly going for. They're more expensive on Xbox than PlayStation, because on PlayStation they're right about 5,000 MT, maybe 6,000 MT. On Xbox right now there's 7,000 MT. So let's go here. Let's look at the max bid for 6,000. And let's see, can you bid snipe contracts? It doesn't look like that's gonna be efficient. So we're just gonna sit on this diamond contract filter for this little bit. And if you're wondering why everybody got a diamond contract this weekend, and so, I mean, maybe there will be some put up for cheap. Yo, there's no way somebody was hawking. I felt like I got that one pretty quickly, and I feel like the diamond contract filter should not be that competitive. Maybe I'm wrong. Got that one for 59. Again, I'm not trying to get the big snipe, so I'm gonna put it up for 69. Just make the little bit of MT, and I'm gonna claim it as we go, because I don't have that much MT to work with to start with, and that's what's gonna make this video fun. I don't have that much MT to work with to start, so it's just gonna be all about the come up, which I think should be a lot of fun. Let's see, should sell relatively quickly for that. Okay, we've been on this filter for quite some time, and we've really only made 500 MT, which look, or maybe 300 MT. That's not horrible, right? I'll take all the MT possible. But we also did get free dark matters and locker codes. So where I'm headed next to the dark matter filter. Gotta know what exactly is a snipe and what isn't. So looks like 84 is where the price point is. So I'm gonna go 7,500 to ensure everything is a snipe. I did get the Zion. The Jalen Green would have been a big snipe right there, but I'll take a Zion. Look, I don't know how much it's gonna go for really impact me, but I'm glad I at least got one of them. 1 out of 4 right there. Not the worst case scenario. I'm gonna put all these cards up for relatively cheap to just make sure they do sell, but got them for what, 65? And I'm gonna be able to sell him for at least 84. That's what I'm gonna put him up for, probably 84.50, to just ensure he sells. So after this, I mean, you're looking at probably 1,500 profit right here at a Zion Williamson. I mean, I was quick there with Lamar Odom. There's nothing else I can do. With the dark matter filter being pretty dry, I do want to look at this and just see, because I feel like a lot of people might be putting up dark matters for relatively cheap, and you might be able to make a little bit of MT off of this. Now again, you don't want to overspend, so you do got to be pretty careful. But if you go down the line and just put 7.5 on every player, you're not gonna lose any MT for sure. So just something to kind of look into. If you do want to bid snipe, I mean, it's definitely a solid option if that's something that you guys are into doing. So just get a bid on a few of these players and just see what happens. I don't honestly expect to get any of them, but if I do get some of these cards, it'll be an absolutely massive W in general. So we'll just see what happens. Bid on a few of these cards. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it or anything like that. But let's just see what happens. I'm expecting to get outbid on nearly all of them. My Zion did sell. But if I can land a few of them, and if they do flip the way I think they can, you could be looking at a couple hundred MT with some of these cards. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go back to contracts in general and just see what the prices of contracts are, because look, man, if the cheapest contract is 350, I could maybe make some MT by sniping if there is a bulk contract in here somewhere you could make some MT by sniping these and just, you know, throwing them up for really cheap. Silver contracts here, I got to, bro. I don't have a choice, man. You guys might not like me doing this, but if I can quick flip these, I think it'll ultimately be worth it. I normally don't like doing this, but I'm just gonna quick flip these, man. If I can get, you know, 200 or, you know, 300 to 350 out of each and every one of these contracts, it'll ultimately be worth it. Plus, it just keeps your auction house going. I'm not gonna spend a ton of MT on them, but to say it's not worth doing, it's just hard for me to do. So, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna send these other silvers to my collection and just keep moving forward today. So here's where we're at right now. Kind of ahead of the tide from where we're at, you know, and having these contracts. But let's see, silver contracts, 350, that's a W. Let's make sure, you know, we're not underselling. Yep, gonna just put these up for 350 and watch them sell. Should be pretty quickly in general. Yo, I just sold on that one. Dang it, Ty, I hate doing that, man. That's fine. We just won't count that one right there. All right, back to our filters. Bro, I was literally just getting some water because there was nothing popping up. None of those snipes were that big, but I mean, you're still missing out on a few hundred MT, which is annoying. I can't even take a sip of water, man. This is crazy. Yup, these contracts are selling like crazy. I love it. Yup. Making this MT back pretty quickly, man. It's crazy what contracts do. I went into this video like, no way I'm sniping contracts. But I always work my way back to them. I don't know why, but it seems like they're pretty worth it. See what diamond contracts are going for. Okay. 66. Hold up. I might flip these real quick. Yep, I'm gonna flip these real quick. Just real quick, not gonna 68 might have been too much. Okay, good. I didn't get that one. 66, gonna put it up for 74. It's a couple hundred, man. It's not a crazy snipe, but it is a couple hundred. I'm glad I didn't get this 68 because I don't even know if I would have made my MT back. This, you're definitely looking at a couple hundred. $68, a little more than I probably want to spend, but with that being said, if I can sell it for like, I'm gonna have to put it up for 74. I don't even know if I'm gonna make MT on this. I think I might lose a little bit. Let's see what I do get out of this. 68. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit. I gotta be more careful because I'm gonna lose 100 MT on that. Back to the dark matter filter, because all it takes is one really big snipe. All it takes is for somebody to put up like an invincible Luka Doncic, something crazy for me to really be up. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but all it takes is one. That Ben go for something? Probably not. I'm gonna keep, going through all of these though. All right, so I got Ben Simmons, the card that went for the most MT, and I don't think he's gonna be too much of a snipe. We'll see. Maybe we'll be able to get, a little bit from him, but okay, that's not a bad snipe. I got him for what, 76? Yeah, that's not at all. That's not bad at all, Ben. I mean, I will take that. I'm gonna just put him up for relatively cheap, but hey, that's a 1 point, basically 1,000 MT on a Ben Simmons. I'll take that, man. That is a massive W right there. And as we continue to sell these contracts, we're gonna be in pretty good shape. I almost guarantee at the end of this video, we're gonna be in really good shape. Yup, all these are gonna sell. MT is looking very good right now. Y'all see all the dark matters that popped up on that last refresh? Maybe Ben was the best one to get. I don't know. Marcus Gasol for 76. I don't know if that's the best option, but look, I'm for sure not going to lose MT, and that's really the main goal. Again, I might not make MT, but as long as you're not losing MT, I'm okay with really sniping anything. I don't really care too much. Just don't lose MT on anything, and you'll be in good positions. Gonna put him up for a little bit cheaper. I need my Ben Simmons to sell. Again, I need all these cards to sell. I put Ben up for the cheapest. I thought for sure he would sell, but he just hasn't sold yet. The Braun was probably my best option here, but Fearless, Luka, and Bobby Jones. Okay, let's just see. You never know what you're going to get. I was really quick on that Luka as well as Bobby Jones. So again, you never know really what you're going to get when it comes to these snipes, but I mean, you gotta hope you snipe some good options. I know DBG hyped up Fearless Luka. You're gonna put him up for 89. Watch him sell relatively quickly, probably. And then the same thing for Bobby Jones. Again, I don't want to hold the bag on any of these. I just want these guys to sell relatively quickly. But you guys are seeing. I mean, it's when it's all said and done. If you get a couple of these snipes per hour, it's not that hard to make MT. And that's, you know, all you're really looking for is to make a little bit of MT here and there. And look at Bobby Jones. I mean, again, not a ton of MT, but look at Bobby Jones right here. I mean, you're gonna look. I don't know for sure if he's gonna sell, but I'm gonna put him up for 97, and he should sell for that. I mean, that's a massive W. Bro, let me buy him. I don't know why it was so slow on that Hidu. I was quick. The game was just slow, man. I mean, even that Danny Granger that popped up right there, I was quick on it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, man. Might have to try this diamond contract thing out again. I was hoping, you know, that we would be able to really make this work on the No Money Spend Squad account. That is where one of my biggest snipes was at. And it should work. I mean, there are a lot of diamond contracts being put up. It's just a matter of getting them for cheap. 6,800 again. I don't know for sure. Again, I'm gonna need to be able to sell it for at least 7,600 MT to make some sort of MT. Okay, did the price of diamond contracts go up a little bit? Okay, what are we looking at here? So at least gonna make some MT. Probably not a ton, but 77. Okay. It's all about making some MT. Doesn't have to be the most. Just gotta make some sort of MT. I'm gonna do that right there with that diamond contract. But the last thing I'm gonna try is this 500 filter. It's nearing the end of the game. We've already seen one card for 500 be put up. Gold card for 500 MT. Well, I guess it's better than nothing, man. I mean, look, I sniped it. I mean, look, you guys should be proud of me. I sniped it, but the sad part is I mean, it's hardly even worth this snipe for 500 MT. That's the real sad part. It probably won't even sell by the end of this video, but anything for 500, you gotta snipe. So I guess I can't be too mad at it. I'm quick on it, thank you. No, okay, that's fine. At least I got Danny Granger. You know what? Both of them would have been fantastic. Melo probably goes for more. But I will take it, man. I've been grasping at straws lately. I'll take anything I can get. Danny Granger. He's really solid. Gonna put him up for cheap. But I don't care, man. I'll take the MT. Let's go, man. Give me KD. Yo, I was quick on KD too. For there being a free locker code for a Dark Matter as well as a diamond contract, Dark Matter filter was not as good as I really thought it would be. And honestly, that's really all I've got. Really could keep sniping these contracts. I mean, I don't because I don't want to, you know, keep being repetitive, but all the way to maybe, I mean, 6,000 is a little gas. Depends what you can get out of the contracts, like for bronze contracts. If you could sell the contracts for 350, it'd be worth it. Otherwise, you know, it's not worth it. So probably not for bronze contracts. But other than that, I mean, I really didn't have much success. Once Bobby Jones sells, as well as Blevins, you're looking at me making 9,000 MT. Was it worth the hour? Probably not. If you're only making 9,000 MT per hour, it'd probably be more worth it for you guys to grind triple threat online or something like that. So maybe that's this weekend. That'll help you guys out. Maybe triple threat online, clutch time, whatever you're grinding is more worth it than trying to snipe. It's gonna wrap it up for my video today, guys. Hopefully each and every one of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.